Hi, I'm Isabella Farrer, and for my first song, I'll be singing My Funny Valentine by Sarah Vaughan. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak? When you open it to speak, are you smart? But don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me, babe. Stay, funny Valentine. Stay. For my second song, I'll be singing Miss Marmalstein by Barbra Streisand. Oh, why is it always Miss Marmalstein? Miss Marmalstein, Miss Marmalstein. Other girls get called by their first names right away. They get cozy, intimate, you know what I mean? Nobody calls me, hey baby doll, or honey dear, or sweetie pie. Even my first name would be preferable, though it's terrible. It might be better, it's Yetta, or perhaps my second name, that's Tessie, spelled Tessye. But no, it's always Miss Marmalstein. You think at least Miss M they could try? Oh, I could die. I'm a very willing secretary. Enjoy my work as my employer will corroborate. Except for one disappointment, one fly in the ointment. It's great, I mean simply great, but the aggravation of my situation, I might as well get it off my chest. It's the drum appellation. Pardon the big words I apply, but I was an English major at CCNY. Drum appellation, where litera am persistently addressed. Persistently, perpetually, continually, inevitably addressed. Believe me, it could drive a person positively psychosomatic. Why is it always Miss Marmalstein? Miss Marmalstein. This is Eve from Eve by Joe Clifford. I'm a grown-up now, and I'm in a restaurant called Luigi's. I hesitated before I came in. I always hesitate before I come in. It's quite nice, really. A man comes up to me doing the handsome Italian thing. Maybe it's Luigi. He hands me the menu and a glass of red wine. And he calls me Madame without any visible effort. Yeah, it may be silly of me to say this, Luigi, but you don't know how much that means to me. You might be out back gossiping about me, but please don't let me see that. Luigi. Once upon a time, I had to see a gender specialist. They're the gatekeepers, Luigi. They're the people who hold the key to the life that we need to live. My specialist always wore pretty dresses, always cut just a little bit too short. So the unspoken rule was that I had to wear something feminine too, because she wasn't there to listen to me or understand me. She was there to decide if I was a true transsexual. And if she decided I wasn't, she was there to weed me out. I had a dear friend. She was an expert in town planning, but she was too afraid to wear a dress. So they decided that she wasn't serious enough and they struck her off the specialist list. Which is why I always wear a wig on my head held on my hair clips and makeup thick enough to conceal my facial hair. You so fortunately born into a gender that suited you best. You've always known you've had a place in this world, Luigi. And now I do. Thank you. Thank you for the wine. It tastes so good. Thank you for this peace, this solitude. A place where no one is staring at me or pointing at me or laughing at me, and everything is going so well. This is Phoebe from As You Like It. Think not I love him, though I ask for him. 'Tis but a peevish boy, yet he talks well. But what care I for words? Yet words do well when he that speaks them pleases those that hear. It is a pretty youth. Not very pretty, but sure, he's proud, and yet his pride becomes him. He'll make a proper man. The best thing in him is his complexion. And faster than his tongue did make offence, his eye did heal it up. He's not very tall, yet for his years he's tall. His leg is but so, and yet 'tis well. There's a pretty redness in his lip, a little riper and more lusty red than that mixed in his cheek. 'Twas just the difference betwixt the constant red and mingled damask. There be some women, Silvius, had they marked him in parcels as I had, would have gone near to fall in love with him. But for my part, I love him not, nor hate him not, and yet have more cause to hate him than to love him, for what had he to do to chide at me? He said my eyes were black and my hair black. Now I am remembered scorned at me. I marvelled why it answered not again. But that's all one. Admittance is no quittance. I'll write to him a very taunting letter, and thou shalt bear it. Wilt thou, Silvius? The reason I want to train as an actor is because I would really love to perfect my craft. I've always had such a passion for acting, singing and dancing, and to go and train and have a degree in something that I love has always been such an interest to me. I do think that, yeah, in the long run, great training would lead to a great career also, but I just would really love to train as an actor. I've always had such a passion for it. Last year I did Playing Up with the National Youth Theatre, and that was just 9 months, 10 months sort of thing. And I learned so much in that short amount of time, and there was the pandemic as well, and a lot of that I had to do on Zoom through a computer. And I just think me this time last year and me now, the person I've become and the actor that I've become also has just changed and improved vastly in such a short amount of time. So I can just only imagine how 3 years would really, like, I can't even comprehend the person, the actor I would be with 3 years of formal training when 9 months was amazing anyway. So that's definitely a big factor. I love acting. I've always loved acting. That's why I said a minute ago I've had a passion for it. I think one of my favourite things is I feel like confidence. You get a lot of confidence from it, and if you are a confident person anyway, it's something you can put your confidence in. For me, I think acting and like theatre as a whole, when I was a young kid, like helped me explore my transness and my femininity, and all in a way where I wasn't maybe looked differently, or it's made me a very, very confident person in life in terms of just who I am and what I've become and stuff like that. And I credit acting and theatre a lot for that. I think it's great to, like, who doesn't want to be another person every now and again? And I think acting obviously gives you that, to be able to live in someone else's shoes and like feel what they feel like. And I've just always loved that aspect of it, to like be someone else and stuff. And I think doing that when I was younger has kind of helped me become myself and all around a better person and more comfortable in myself. And yeah, that's why one of my favourite things about acting. And yeah, that's it.